It was November 27th, 1994, around 2:30 in the afternoon, when 18-year-old Stafford Tucker was shot in the face after getting off a train here at the Oakland City Transit Station. 28 years later, the suspect is behind bars after a random registration check in Oconee County.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to place you into custody today, okay?
Welcome back to the Global PD channel. A man who'd been wanted in Atlanta for murder for nearly 28 years was finally caught during a routine traffic stop. Here's the footage of what happened.
What's your last name?
Sakim.
Sakim, okay. All right, I'm gonna have you go and step out the vehicle for me.
She's gonna come and get me. Yeah, so you're about 57 minutes away from me. I was almost at the hospital.
All right, okay. Take this off for me.
Yeah, send me what the information you put in your GPS, because that way
I didn't go.
The same thing.
I don't know the name of this place right here.
We'll get it figured out. We'll text it to her.
It's
Prince Avenue.
It's
all right,
Prince
so
Avenue.
here's what's going to happen, Sakim, okay? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to place you into custody today, okay? You're going to have to go down to jail.
Oh, no.
You got to get booked in. They're going to take your fingerprints and picture, and you'll get a bond. But because you're driving on suspended license, you got to go down to jail.
Sir, I did not know. I have children, I have a sick uncle, and I run the household.
I got you.
No, I really
we don't have a choice at this time.
Please
so we're placing you in
Auntie-
arrest. Go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back, please.
Please put
Turn
Auntie
around
on the
put your hands
phone.
behind your back. Who set the phone up on the car?
They put me under arrest right now. I don't know.
For driving with suspended license.
Driving with suspended license. I didn't know. And it's not even showing.
Unfortunately, the law is different here in Georgia than it is in South Carolina. If you have a suspended license, you have to go down to the jail and get booked in.
Oh, but sir, can you speak to my aunt? She has.
We're on speakerphone. She can hear us right now. Yeah.
No, please speak to her. Yeah. Please speak to her. I'm the only one that can help with my uncle that's sick in ICU right now.
Ironic how he talks about his own family while getting arrested, but didn't care one bit about the victim's family when he pulled the trigger.
Please speak to her. I'm the only one that can help with my uncle that's sick in ICU right now.
I'm sorry about that, but unfortunately we're stuck.
Please, sir.
You're driving a car without valid insurance.
My son.
You got that taken care of, but you're already driving a car without valid insurance.
I won't drive.
Registration.
My cousin.
We can't trust you not to drive.
No, I swear to you, I'll walk away from my car.
So we're going to walk you back to this other car.
Please, sir.
So we're going to walk you to my partner's car. Come on.
Sir, come on. Please, my aunt is old. She's 80 years old. Sir, please.
Do you have anything on
I
you
will
that's
not.
gonna poke
I swear, you
stickers
can.
at me?
Please check me.
Okay.
Please check everything on you.
I'm going to search you incident to arrest.
Huh?
See where it says emergency 911?
Yeah.
Face towards that for me.
Okay, sir.
Separate your feet out
Okay,
for me
sir.
a little bit. Nothing in your pockets, right?
Sir, please.
What all do you need out of your car?
Sir, I have a child at the house that they cannot take care of.
What all do you need out of your car?
Sir, I beg you. I beg of y'all. I will not touch my car. You can take my keys out.
What all do you need out of your car?
I only need my family. That's it. I do for my entire car. I do for my.
If a cop says you're going to jail, there is absolutely nothing you can say to stop him or her from taking you. He was not pleading for his family. He was pleading for his life. He knew what he had done. He was scared of those fingerprints coming back to haunt him.
I do
seat for me.
Sir,
Easiest way is to turn your face towards me and then sit down in the seat. Slide your legs in.
Sir, I do for my entire family.
Okay. Well,
Do you know
I don't have a choice here, man. I'm telling you.
I told you I was not going to get in my car. I swear to you, I wasn't going to get in my car.
You have a suspended license. You're driving a car without insurance. You've got that taken care of.
I've been doing it every
you got
day.
Suspended registration. You have to go down to the jail and get booked in. Just take your photograph. They're going to take your fingerprints. They'll give you a bond amount. You can bond out, and then you can get on the way up to the hospital. But you can't drive.
Sir,
so have a seat for me, please.
Okay, may I speak after you?
Have a seat for me, please.
Are you going to
sit down, and then I'll listen to you. Okay, so what do you want to tell me?
On everything, my aunt just had a stroke. My uncle just had a stroke 2.5 weeks ago. I'm here helping my family. I don't even know who can come and bond me out. I don't even know who can come and bond me out. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a crook. Look how old I am.
Did you get a ticket or something?
I didn't get
take care of.
I mean,
why would they suspend your license in South Carolina?
I just found out speaking to the deputy.
Yeah.
I just found out that maybe when we had a car that I had that got repossessed, that I didn't take my name off of it.
Okay. I wouldn't imagine that they'd suspend you for a repossession.
But that's what I'm saying. But it's no information is coming up. I won't drive. I'll have my cousin.
Can you slide your legs in for us?
You're not going to speak to me?
No, unfortunately, I told you. I've already explained my position to you.
Oh, this hurts.
I don't have a choice.
Telling a cop your life story to avoid going to jail is always a waste of time no matter what state you live in. He's been lying to people for years. There has probably been a cop who probably fell for his sob family stories. I'm glad he was caught. Justice needs to be served.
Sir,
Sir. Okay, so the way you're sitting right now is not a good position. You're a tall guy. You got long legs. Can you slide your knees over this way and sit at an angle? You gotta move your knee.
My wrist, this is really tight on my wrist.
Okay, I'll check it right now. I'm gonna come to the other side. Watch your knee.
So, Kim, I'm putting your headphones in your little black pouch.
Man, y'all gotta please make sure my aunt is okay. She's 80 years old. She's 80 years old. I see for the whole house. I shop. I do everything in the house.
Do you need anything else out of your car?
Just know that can you speak to my aunt?
Do you have his keys?
Just speak to my aunt because I do everything for the house. I
Okay.
shop. I do everything. My son is there. He's only 13 years old. He does not know what's going on. This is can you let my cousin know wherever it is I'm going? Can you let them know where it is to find me?
Yeah, so when you get there, you'll be able to call them.
How can I call them?
When they book you in, they'll give you some phone calls, so you can call them.
Yeah,
all right?
Yes, because I don't.
Yeah.
Why? I thought you was gonna let my cousin pick me up. Why did this happen?
I'm sorry.
Deputy, so many people rely upon me. You do not know.
You can get in and get out. All right.
I can get in and get out?
Yeah, like they'll book you in. If you have somebody that can bond you out, you have a preset bond, so you can bond out of jail. You don't have to wait to see a judge.
Well, how much is that?
I'm not quite sure. They'll give it to you when we get there, okay? We'll work with you, all right? We'll try to get you out as quick as possible.
My uncle is sick.
All right, well, the quicker we get to jail, the quicker you can get out, okay?
Hospital in Athens to visit a sick uncle and is depended on.
I have children, I have a sick uncle, and I run the household.
But investigators say a fingerprint check at the jail identified Seckham as Mohammed Bilal Amin, wanted for the fatal shooting of 18-year-old Jaffer Tucker. Tucker's uncle, who now lives in Portland, Oregon, says he promised his sister, Jaffer's mother, who died a few years ago, that justice would be served.
My family needs justice. They need closure. This is the best closure that my family could have. If my sister was here today, she would be soaking in tears.
El Amin, who had a nationwide FBI bulletin on him for years, is now at the Fulton County Jail charged with murder.
Killing someone and living life like it's normal is insane. It's amazing to me how close we all can get to murderers. Just driving on the road to work, driving under a suspended license when you're wanted for murder. Imagine being on the run since '94 for a crime you committed and get booked for a suspended license, no matter how good of a person he is or if he changed his life. Someone out there looking for justice. This guy came up with so many excuses because he knew he was in big trouble. I'm glad he was caught and hopefully stays behind bars for good. It took a long time for him to get caught, but God's justice never fails. Sad that there was no justice for the victim's family for 28 years. It must have seemed hopeless. The victim's mother died before justice was served for her son. But thank God justice is finally served. That's all we have in this video. Drop a comment down below and let us know what you think about this traffic stop. Thanks for watching until the end. We will see you in the next video.